Jacob! How bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Jacob! Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now, but they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Hey, yo. Good to see you too.
Good to see you landed on the right side of Cerberus.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says...
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
The elusive man doesn't mess
The
with...
brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were gonna find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me up.
You know this guy, Jacob? More ex-Cerberus?
Your partner was brave. They wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
She's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Commander Shepard, I've heard about you. Another Cerberus defector, as it were.
Something like that.
Dr. Gavin Archer. I imagine we both crossed the elusive man in our own way.
How did you end up here?
The research I did for Cerberus hurt a lot of people. I've done things no human should. There I was. With blood on my hands, blood I could never wash away. The elusive man didn't care. He said our goal was greater than any sacrifice it took to attain it.
That's what happens when you sleep with the devil.
I take it the elusive man didn't just let you resign?
For a man who loves to lecture about morality's shades of grey, he's very black and white when it comes to obedience. Either you do the job, or you die trying to quit.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
It was called Project Overlord, an experiment attempting to find non-violent methods for controlling the Geth.
That actually doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Yes. Well, like most things the elusive man touches, my work became corrupted by degrees. Suffice it to say, things didn't end well.
How did it go wrong?
Serendipity, I'm afraid. The Geth were unresponsive to my attempts to until my younger brother David made a breakthrough. He was an autistic savant, a mathematical genius. In no time, he'd mastered the Geth language and was...
He could speak directly with the Geth?
It was rudimentary at first. So I decided to take the next step. It was sensory overload. No mind, even a savant's, could process the barrage information. It drove him insane.
Did David volunteer for this?
The elusive man kept pushing for results. I was eager to please him.
So you forced your brother to do that?
Believe me, it's a nightmare I relive every night. He went berserk. His mind killed dozens of lab personnel.
That's all.
I appreciate your help.
Get the techs off themselves to pack their own crates. I need you up here.
Don't be a jerk. There's only two of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
How did you get so many people out undetected?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
That just upped the ante.
So those refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. That it's hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive. This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get two.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
Non-essential equipment and effects may be brought to shuttle bay for triage.
Dr. Cole.
Of course.
What's your relationship with Jake? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the elusive man... I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused...
I get that.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
What kind of work?
Until the elusive... It was a researcher's paradise. The elusive man spares no expense.
That technical perfection's almost...
It also saved your life. Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable irony.
Thanks, Dr. Cole.
Thank you again for...
Some kind of poison tailored to Turians.
I'm not willing to die to save this.
Shepard, I'm in here.
I'll purge it and meet you at the shuttle bay.
I told you that we should have gone to Sanctuary.
Go! Just go.
Let's just focus on getting out of here alive. Let's just do this.
I thought we covered our bases.
Shepard, I'm in here.
What does he want with us? Why does he keep...
Hey, you okay? Have you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever...
I know the feeling.
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people. Defending their ideals, I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do. Haunts me more like...
How long have you known?
We met through a mutual friend. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleague. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place.
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her. You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. If these are our final days, I want to spend them building a life. Whatever's left of it.
What's the story, Jake?
After we got back, so I quit Cerberus. I quit everything. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all the fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it.
But you won't. You can't.
Anything on Cerberus?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idea.
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right. You bet.
If Jacob says we're going to be all right, I trust him.
But my daughter, she's just a baby.
Badly equipped.